Another one here for his Enchanter pool. Renata, a little bit more aggressive than some of the other Enchanters, but still locking that one into pair up with the Zeri.
Yeah, the Renata, Luger, and Poom.
Oh boy, teleport's available for K'Sante as well. This is such a brute force dive. They're gonna go for it.
Attempted teleport in to even the numbers here for Cloud9. Flash out by Berserker. Dokla has fallen. CLG seeing if they can scrap something else through. Fudge getting the slam onto Contracts, and Dokla in the passive mode, managing to get some pressure onto Blabber here. So it's the 1-for-1 thus far. Dead and proccing that passes. Sometimes it can be easy to forget. Oh, you're not going to forget a flat forward like that, though. Berserker soon to go down. The bailout can't get a kill off of it. So bot side to offset some of that early loss of farm and beyond. Contracts keeping up with the style of this jungler as you want to see on the Elise making the plays across the map. Now holding on.
Oh boy.
Fudge knows they're here. Dokla wants to get the slam down. Poom also on the top side. Fudge wants to bring down Dokla with him, but cannot do so. CLG with the play.
Nice brute force play there. They couldn't decide if they wanted to wait for the Waver Net. Contracts was tanking that, but they realized that there was just really no one there to cover the play, so they decided to go in for it. Boom with the nice roam to make that one happen. They might go again here.
Oh, they're trying for it. A little knock up on the extension of that Q, and Contracts and Poom here with the CC to try and make it happen. Oh, getting the kill.
Yeah, you're doing something unique to try and get a lead in the game. I appreciate it. Here, it didn't lead to a massive play, but at least shows why they are trying on blue side to go for some of this riskier stuff.
That bot side even more.
Yeah, just so frustrating for the side of C9. Losing complete bot control, camps going in favor of C9, or CLG, excuse me, plates going in favor of CLG, bullying them off their own turret, just 3v3 while the rest of C9 is locked under their turrets.
Oh, there you go in with the grand entrance and the knock-up, and even with the bailout, Blabber will fall. CLG continuing with the kill advantages that Contracts in the bot lane have afforded, but in all other times, Cloud9 have been able to make something happen, and here it is. A little more delay than usual, but they still find the angle to get this kill onto Dokla.
Looks like he'll be okay. But anyways, just saying that the Berserker late game win con, it hasn't been completely shut down. Oh, the cocoon landed.
Oh, gets it. Amnez on the retreat, though. Ooh, it was getting dicey.
Well, that will get them the turret finally. That jump out on Temenez in the mid lane. CLG, the roaming death squad, it feels like, of Luger, Poom, and Contract. Doesn't get the kill, but finally turn the game.
Which means that now they have their sights over towards the Dragon side, cracking open that mid. And on top, Cloud9, they want to make the play happen. Flash and lockdown from the roof for Palafox under the turret, seeing if he can draw as much aggro for tower shots as possible. Does pull off the trade.
That was a very long-range turret shot there, able to find the trade back. Like you said, very nice for them. As Dragon, now he's done a good job of, despite the, like we said, cheese in the early game trying to shut him down. He's done a good job staying relevant in this game. He'll have to punch through a Scion. He'll have to be able to survive this engage from Poom. This relying on, it would be him.
And speaking of that battle between Berserker and Prince, when Berserker was speaking to D-Gun in their interview, kind of spoke to that advantage for Cloud9 right now. So CLG wanting to find an angle in here to contest, get a decent amount of pokes. Ven down to 50% HP. And Palafox still keeping this angle. Luger and all the friends trying to make the fight turn now. Eminez blasted on down and out of the fight. Elimination of Luger right off the back of it. And now Fudge, can he get onto Contracts, who zips on out of there? Blabber with the root. There's the disengage. Boom, now joining Palafox to try to retreat towards lane. But CLG, they lost out in numbers. The 2-for-1 trade thus far. Palafox slamming on down and into the ground. He goes Berserker.
On Berserker, now 4-1-2 at the tail end of this fight.
And Cloud9 getting that Rift Herald from that fight. It was about 40.
It will be a lot on Poom, like you said, finds engages. Here's that Rift Herald push that we were expecting for C9 to come through on the mid lane.
Crashing on down. So in these moments, when you're looking at Luger too, and the positioning where over in the riverside was kind of left open to be able to be collapsed upon by C9, but here instead you have Dokla coming through with the ult of his own and getting a lot of damage from Berserker, though. Can CLG follow up upon it? Dokla eliminated off of the Rift for now of Luger and Berserker. When Luger can really get online in these fights and be protected by the squad, there's significant damage that CLG can do. But I'll lock on with some of his damage. Blabber still on the Dragon, is brought down to 50. Contracts in the vicinity, stun up onto Blabber. Eminez over the back of the pit as well. Now the one with the flanking advantage. Fudge zoned off, route onto Dokla. There it is. It's over on the Cloud9 side, getting the Dragon now falling up on the fight. Blabber does go down, but it's a jungle for jungler trade. Knock up onto multiple from Dokla. There's the Blades coming in with a feather slicing. Oh, so hot. Fudge eliminated. Double kill here for Palafox. CLG turning it up in the fight.
Small advantage. I'm not sure if they're going to go straight flip on it, but CLG are a very aggressive team. They're going to force C9 to walk into them, force Fudge to TP in as well.
Oh, they're sticking to it so far. Both teleports coming in from Cloud9 side, and another ultimate initiation from Blabber. They get the root and more onto Dokla, seeing if they can burn down the tank before setting their focus onto the rest of the team. But Boom going on in, the disengage, and a double knock up and the burn down onto Blabber, who actually ends up getting with the bailout and coming back into it. Fudge now subject and keeps the eyes on two members of CLG, now eliminated. 2-for-2 trade thus far. Contracts zoned off by Eminez, who will be able to get the lock, and therefore the kill. Take that spider, pull her out of her web, and into the grave she goes with one more hit to go. Cloud9 swinging the gold back.
Crazy team fight there. A huge bailout by Sven to keep Blabber alive. Allows him to come back up. They're starting to get a little low.
Oh!
Baron gets the kill push that they have coming through.
Just, you know, doesn't get to be on theme with the rest of them in purple, but still they do have this working in their favor. A charm onto Fudge as the fight is once again initiated. Blabber burned down pretty effectively, and the Berserk comes through on the exit. What a blast from Boom, and the rest actually with Palafox getting that from downtown.
This Dragon though, because there's no Blabber there to smite, so we'll see if CLG just want to burn this one down and try and escape, get onto Soul Point.
Trying to do so. Does anyone from Cloud9 want to step up? It looks like they're looking to take the fight, even though giving over the Dragon itself. All the focus onto Dokla once more, so they can eliminate that front line. And
Blabber's here.
Dokla holding it as much as possible. Blabber loves to lead with the ultimate when they do want to.
Up, and Blabber with the ultimate follow-up. Gonna buy C9 some more room, extend that gold lead a little bit more. Should be able to grab some more turrets for them.
Yeah, breaking down that tier 2 across mid lane. One of the most effective lanes just to be able to have that turret control for roaming priority across this map. And now Cloud9 gathering with 4 on this top side. A full wave ushered, and they love to push under the turret as fast as possible. Collapse upon CLG where needed, but at this point they had starting it up at least. CLG are not unknown on this information, but having a difficult time venturing on through. Teleport in for the support from Pixel, and will Dokla make the opening play? There it is, the unstoppable onslaught, but all the while Cloud9, they secure the Baron, now trying to throw it back. Boom, effectively brought out of the fight here to shield the backline. The knockback of multiple members of CLG, they cannot escape. Cloud9 take down 2, keep their eyes on Contracts, and as they wear purple one more time, they are feeling themselves in this late game.
Only 2 people left alive, none dead for C9. This could be the game-ending push. Huge zone control buys them the Baron, and a monstrous 3-man Cassante knockback. Found a number of kills now. We'll see if just the top end support can somehow save this game for CLG.
Oh, but C9, they don't want any saving grace for CLG to come through. They keep under this turret. They take down 1. Dokla keeping the focus onto Fudge, but Cloud9 push Boom back into the fountain. Here it is, the team coming in hot from that #1 spot of the regular season with a series win against CLG.
C9.